Clauses. A clause is a group of words that has both a subject and a predicate. A clause can be distinguished from a phrase which does not contain a subject and a verb. Every complete sentence is made up of at least one clause. Donnie walks. Donnie is a subject, walks is a verb. When Donnie walks, we have a subject, Donnie, and a verb, walks. There are two kinds of clauses, independent and dependent. Independent means it can stand by itself. Dependent means it needs something else. It depends on something else. An independent clause contains a subject and a verb, states a complete thought, and can stand alone in a sentence. An independent clause can also be called a main clause. The hunter walked over the entire field. Hunter is the subject, walked is the verb. So we have a complete or main clause. A dependent clause also contains a subject and a verb, but it is not a complete thought. It cannot stand alone. Dependent clauses are also called subordinate clauses because they are in a lower rank or position, like subordinate officers. Some words that begin dependent clauses are although, before, because, so that, when, while, so, and that. Before he started to hunt, we have a subject, he, and started, which is a verb, but it is not a complete thought, so it is a dependent clause. A dependent clause can be joined to an independent clause to form a complete thought. The hunter walked over the entire field before he started to hunt. Sometimes a dependent clause can be in the middle of an independent clause. Elmer Fudd, who everyone recognizes, is a cartoon character from Looney Tunes. Let's look at some more examples of independent and dependent clauses. Although we were early, we couldn't find a seat. Although we were early is a dependent clause. We couldn't find a seat is an independent clause. Idris went to the basement because his shirt was in the dryer. Idris went to the basement is an independent clause. Because his shirt was in the dryer is a dependent clause. Everyone was really excited while we waited for the band. Everyone was really excited is an independent clause. While we waited for the band is a dependent clause. When he popped the popcorn, his brother found the movie. When he popped the popcorn is a dependent clause. His brother found the movie is an independent clause.